Hey everybody, welcome to Almost Daily Branding for Friday, July 28th, 2017. And what we're going to talk about today, one, is we are wrapping up the 5-day, 5-minute challenge. That's where you get on one social media platform for 5 minutes, either clean up the stuff that you've already been that you already have up there that you've already been doing. If you've done that, you can also look to see what other people local to the greater Cincinnati area are doing as far as interacting with their clients and customers in their community. That is, of course, unless you have people commenting on your stuff, and then you want to take care of them first. And then if you've done all that and you're actually at the point now, you really should just start posting some stuff. You should just start talking about your business. And then hopefully, because we are 5 days into this challenge, this is starting to stick as what might be just a little routine for you. And the reason we did this whole thing was so that you could just get started, see how, look at this stuff from a little bit of a different perspective, because, most small business owners think, I don't have time to do that stuff. I don't have time to be on my phone. I don't have time to be playing around with all this. But once you look at this as an opportunity to tell the story of your business in different ways, and you've got to find which way is going to be best for you, it starts to become, you see the value in it, and you continue to do it. You devote 5 minutes, you devote 10 minutes, you devote 30 minutes a day, however much you can, and then you continue to just try new platforms every couple of weeks or so and see which ones work for you. And not every one of them is going to work, but hopefully if you have taken this challenge seriously, you are starting to see some of the benefits on how, or at least see how this could help you brand and have conversations with prospective clients and the current clients that you already have, and of course eventually sell some stuff to them too. So I hope you did that, and I hope that this challenge again will be more of a regular habit for you. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about is if you're getting into marketing and branding really for the first time of doing it yourself, what you're going to, an initial reaction that most of us would have is, well, I need to read up on this. I need to learn a lot about it. And I wouldn't spend a lot of time reading headlines or articles. I would spend more time actually diving in to the applications themselves and seeing how people locally here are actually using them, both from both businesses that are communicating their message, and how the general population here is responding. That's where you're going to learn, because there's been a lot of things that I see. Again, I mean, I work for a marketing agency, so I do keep up with some of this stuff here, and there's a lot of headlines that I see. There's a lot of podcasts that I have listened to where they'll say something, and the people that are talking about it have a lot of conviction on it, but it's not really what's going on. It sounds nice, it's a good theory, but it sounds like it's written from the perspective of somebody that's not really using the platform. They're just reading headlines, and they're just telling you an opinion on something that they're probably not using on a regular basis or using to the fullest potential. So, and right now, the biggest one that you're going to hear about, and I talked about it earlier this week, is Twitter. Twitter is not dead, but with a lot of people leaving Twitter, but at the same time having people that still, there's still people with huge followings there that, are probably just pushing stuff from other platforms, usually Instagram. If you reply to something that they do on Twitter, it is not uncommon for somebody that has hundreds, if not thousands of likes and dozens of comments on an Instagram post to share that same piece of content on Twitter, and they'll get maybe 2 likes, even if they have tens of, if not hundreds of thousands of followers, and no replies. So that would be a perfect chance for you, if there's somebody that you're looking to talk to, that you're looking to connect with, you could just reach out to them on Twitter. So, as you know, I mean, business and business development is all about relationships and conversations. That's what we're going to be talking a lot about here on Almost Daily Branding. So don't believe what you see on the headlines. Actually jump in, have the conversations for yourself. And if we're not having a conversation already, we need to go ahead and get that started. So you can do that either by heading over to either one of my sites. That would be darylperry.com, just like the name is that you see here on the video. Or you can head over to yourlevelfitness.com. You've got all my social media platforms there. Instagram and Twitter are ones that I do respond on regularly. So let's go ahead and we can start talking about all things, small business branding. If you want to talk health and fitness, I'm always down for that too. So hopefully you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. If there's someone you know that is just trying to get started with branding their business, I ask that you go ahead and share this video with them. And of course, if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you again for watching. I will talk to you real soon.